Okay, guys, let me show you what I'm working on. When's the Adams doll? Hasn't got a head on it. This was a baby doll. I've done so many crafts in my life, it's unreal. But this was a Gourd Head doll I made for my granddaughter years ago, and I don't even know. I mean, I remember the doll. I don't remember making it. Don't know when I made it. I would make things like that all the time. The dolls, bears, all kinds of stuff. But at any rate, she had an accident. See her nose? It was all in pieces, and there were seeds in this, and they're out. But I put it back together, but there's really no saving this one. I guess I could recoat it all, but why? I don't need to. I've got another gourd here. So I've treated it, painted it white. It's got seeds in it, and it's going to be the new head. See, like that? Going to be the new head. Then I don't know if I remember. I thought it had pantaloons on this doll, but it doesn't. Doesn't have any underwear. So I'll make it some underwear. Then cut out some pantaloons for it. Got to put them together. And then this is a piece of velvet that I've kept for years. It's an old piece. Came from an old dress of her mother's, Christmas dress. And I thought, well, I'll make a cape out of it with a hood. Maybe that'll protect the head a little bit more. And so that's what I'm working on. This is a really cute little doll, even though it's the Wednesday Addams version right now. But I didn't even remember it. I don't remember making it. Just weird. I've made so many different things, it's unreal. And I'm gonna fix Gordy Girl here for my grandbaby. She was upset because she stepped on it, crushed its head. Yep, but that's okay. Get to play with some dolls. I finished Gordy doll. I made her some pantaloons. This was, I got a picture of it. These were cuffs off of an old shirt years and years and years ago. This lace maybe actually be like 100 years old. It's really, really old. They were cuffs on a blouse, and I just cut them and fit the pantaloons. They come out really good. This, of course, is the Christmas dress, and I made it into a cape. And this is her new head, and I attached it just like you would a porcelain doll. I put 4 holes in the gourd at the top or at the head of it, and I sewed it on like that. And I gave her a nice little ribbon. Sorry about that, I'm moving things. I gave her a nice little ribbon tie around her dress. But yeah, Gordy doll's done. I told her, I texted her and told her it was ready. I'll get it to her here in a little bit. But I told her it was ready. And I told her if she breaks it again, it's going to have to be a Wednesday Addams doll unless I get some more gourds. And the way I got those gourds was it was a dry year. They didn't grow, but they were small, and I just dried them out for a long, long time. Oh yeah, the seeds are back in her head, so she rattles, which is cool. Yep. So it's a new gourd and everything. So yeah, Gordy doll's ready. This, wait a minute. Oh man, this one is going to be a deal and a half. Okay, you see where it's missing beads? If you look at these beads, they have kind of a greasy feel to them. I think we call them greasy beads, and they're the tiny, tiny, tiny small ones. I have a problem finding something to replace these. I'm looking. I do have a gray that almost matches, and I don't know if I can get enough of them to... I'm really going to have to do some real soul searching on this to see if I can find some to fit. And it looks like somebody's tried to repair it there. So I don't know. This looks like bead knitting. And I got some other pocketbooks on that. I think I'll look that up. But thank God I got one of these. Because I can't see. And this is a magnifying glass on my light. Man, this thing has been a lifesaver for me. I can't see anymore. Now to do this, and like I did that Gordy doll, this thumb has got bad arthritis in it, and this wrist, man, it hurts so bad sometimes. That's what holds me back from doing a lot, because it hurts. When it hurts, I have to stop. But I'm going to try to get this fixed. It looked like it had some kind of fringe on it, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm going to fix this. I don't know how I'm going to fix this, but that's one of my next projects. One of them. Another one I'm doing is, I'm still doing dollhouse stuff. I had this kit stuff that it came with a dollhouse, and I've been moving it around, doing it. Oh, wait a minute, let me get it out from underneath there. This is a refrigerator, and I'm trying to fix it up. I got to put a handle on it. It does have doors. This is for a dollhouse that I'm doing, sitting over here to the side. And my cat knocked it off and broke the leg, so I had to reinforce it and put a piece of wood on it. It's fun. But I got this stuff in boxes, and I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to use it. This isn't normally how I do this. I usually make my refrigerators, but this one is actually from a kit. And I think it looks okay. I got the handles ready to put on somewhere. Oh yeah, I got some silver handles. These are toothpicks. I got to cut them down. They're going to go on like this, or like this, actually like this. They're going to go on like that. I got to cut them down, and I got to do some little circles, make them come out. And this will be done. I was going to do a white kitchen instead of any kind of multicolored anything. But it's an old freezer box. Seems to me they used to have a latch on these things. You know, I might make a latch. Yeah, like grandma's used to have. My grandma had an ice box when I first started going to her house. She had an ice box that you put ice in before she got a refrigerator. And the family bought her a refrigerator and a stove. And the stove she hated because she had a wooden cook stove. But the refrigerator she liked. The stove just sat in the side and held canning jars in it. She never really did use it. She didn't like it. She burned everything on it because it wasn't her wood stove. But at any rate, that's what I did. Gourdy doll's ready. Gourdy doll's ready. I'm working on this. I'll work on this. Here's her little cape. Made her a little cape. A little Red Riding Hood cape is what it looks like. And this was the old Christmas dress of her mother's when she was a baby. So, life goes on. Talk to y'all later. Have a good New Year. Bye.